Hey, you watching on YouTube. Thanks for checking this out. I really appreciate it. If you want to help me out here, you know the drill. Hit the like button, maybe subscribe. If you want to go right to gameplay, there's a timestamp in the description. There's also a link for my Twitch channel. It'd be great to have you. I'm a variety streamer. I play lots of things, and I bet that you'd find something you'd like. But I'm going to play a little bit of music, and I'm going to banter with my chat for a few minutes, and I'll be right back. Thanks again. Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome in, Jerkface. For Paleo, Gold Dragon Sunset, good to have all of you. How are you doing? Loitering, welcome in. How are you? Propalio says, what the heck? Poe gets 100 followers and suddenly he thinks he can just change his schedule willy-nilly. Loitering, then he doesn't even show up on time. Propalio, the audacity. Loitering, truly appalling. And Jerkface, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Where's this guy? Slacking off like normal. Um, so guys, forgive me. I feel kind of rough tonight. Like, feels very much like I've got a migraine trying to start. And, I don't want to take anything for it because this late in the day, like, I won't be able to sleep. So, most migraine medications have caffeine. So I'm like, feeling a little bit off. Schedule's a little bit off because my ISP is doing work in the area, and so they're cutting me off sooner than later. And I thought, I'm just gonna play like a comfort game, if that's okay. Um, so we're gonna do Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. And we'll do Goodbye Volcano High next week. Boy, finally live again. Have caffeine, how about that, Posif? No, I won't be able to sleep. Like, that's kind of the problem. Like, all the things that I have a lot of caffeine in them, and I'll just be wide awake. Oh, thank you, Jerkface. I really appreciate it. Paleo Poe, you don't need to sleep though, right? People have often told me sleeping is overrated. Learning half per paleo, tuck you in and kiss your head goodnight. It's a bit of a drive for him. Very true. But yeah, hopefully it's all right. We'll come back to Volcano High. Um, Jerkface, thank you so much for the 30 stream streak. I really appreciate the support. I usually suffer the latter. Oh no. All right. Loitering now. He's staring at me in the living room. Oh. Oh no. Truly terrifying. But hey, let's go ahead and jump into it. All right. There we go. All right, guys, let me know if I need to adjust that volume. Jerkface, how's everyone tonight? Propelli, I think my pie may not be privy to my avatar in your home. Huh? I don't know if I understand this. In his bill, he supports a pair of twins. Got so distracted by chat, I forgot to read the story. Suddenly, a shadow appears in a gap between the clouds and races towards the stork with blinding speed. Screech! Try again. I will in a moment. The babies are mine. Gotta read the story, guys. Wow. Oh, and right on ads. Oh, that's too funny. uh, oh, heavens. Well, this is starting off really spectacularly. All right, well, I'm going to take this moment to hydrate as I'm chuckling. Welcome back, Loitering. I think I've given up on reading the intro. I'll let it play out. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and catch up on chat. Okay. Okay. Tetsu's been out, so that's neat. Oh, that's always cool. Tetsu seems like he's a cool little guy. Propelio, try again. I think Poe may not be privy to my avatar in your home. So, yes, this is true. But I will say, I think I like the pie reading too, because that was pretty confusing and it made my brain feel very, very spaghetti-ified. So I appreciate that. Um, I don't think I can read that, Propelio. Like one time Yoshi took one of those metal scooters to my shin. Boy, is like is Ristar and Yoshi like teaming up or something? Jerkface, today's been a weird day. I had to deal with insurance. Oh no. Yes, and my dad was in a weird mood and nagged me for a while about how I should own a home and have kids because he was able to do it. I'm immature because I have nothing in my life. It causes me to be mature because I have no kids I'm raising. Headaches, long story short. I'm happy to be here and with you guys. Well, I'm glad you're here too. I am really sorry that you had like a really weird and rough day. That sucks. Um, it boggles my mind how some folks just don't understand like the cost of housing these days or like the cost of raising a child. And obviously it's your choice anyway. Like That's nobody's business. If you don't want to have kids, that's your prerogative. So, I'm sorry. That's frustrating. Lauren, you've played Mario Party with CPU Yoshi. Do you need to ask? Fair point. Yeah. No, Yoshi is pure evil in Mario Party. Jerkface. Thank you, Poe. Poe's a real one. My parents aren't quite as bad, but I've had a lot of conversations with my mom about housing, and she doesn't. She's got a little bit better grasp on it than a lot of folks, but still like does not understand how insane the prices are. Like she just kind of attributes it to inflation, but without really quite realizing that it's more than just inflation. So loitering. Meanwhile, same guy yesterday went on a 30-minute rant about how he regrets having kids because of how unattainable living costs are in today's economy. It's weird, dude. That is weird. This paradise is Yoshi's Island, where all the Yoshis live. They are all in an uproar over the baby that fell from the sky. Wait, the baby seems to know where he wants to go. The bond between the twins informs each of them where the other one is. Yoshis decide to carry the baby to his destination via a relay system. Now begins a new adventure for the Yoshis and baby Mario. I absolutely adore the artwork in this game. It's such a good looking game. Baby Mario falls off Yoshi's back. The countdown timer will begin. Alright. Very good. Okay. But yeah. Oops. Oh my gosh. Guys, this does not bode well. Alright, there we are. So I was seeing if OBS had a delay or if I could just play the game through this on the stream. And if the output resolution matches, it's pretty close to like on time. So it's kind of nice getting that set up so I don't have to have like two windows open for this one. But I have noticed that my little Super Nintendo Mini has a weird little sound bug. And I don't know if that's that it's gotten damaged over time, or if that's like a weirdness of the way that the capture card captures it. So if you notice little audio blips here and there, I also notice, and it drives me a little bit crazy. Jerkface. It's weird because he gets on me for not owning a home, but also calls me dumb for moving out and wanting my own space. Loki would probably love if I lived there the rest of my life without having children. Don't get that's why he wants. Yeah. Game looks really nice. It is really pleasant. It's a good comfort game, and like I said, I hope you guys don't mind me doing this instead of Volcano High tonight. Um, that is frustrating, and I can kind of appreciate it because I think in a lot of ways my mom would probably have been very okay with me living at home forever, which is not necessarily something I wanted to do. And I get along with my parents for the most part, but no, yeah. And I lived in an apartment for ages and ages and ages, and I was very lucky in that I had just the right amount of money at just the right time to be able to get a house. But it is smaller than my parents and significantly more expensive than theirs is, even adjusting for inflation. So, you know, it's... Alright, well... I can do this. There we go. Yeah, no, it's frustrating. I don't know why I'm obsessing over all the coins. Poe's over here pretending like the game doesn't have infinite continues or something, so... Alright. Propalio Poe, if you want to see my physical manifestation, look at the art tab on Nikki's Discord. Alright, everybody's favorite sound effect. There we go. I will look in a moment. I'll look between levels. Learning, oh no, Volcano High was canceled. What will I do? I figured you'd be pretty sad about the whole thing. I almost decided maybe I should just suffer through the pain just for you, loitering, so that you would not miss out on Volcano High. Paleo Steven is so sad now. Man, a loss I'll feel forever. So anyway, Yoshi's Island, huh? Yeah? Yes, indeedy. One of my favorites from the era. And actually, I don't think I own the cartridge for it. I really want to get 100%. Not that I actually need 100%, but... Hold on. Okay. How can I get myself a red egg? Maybe in here? No, that wasn't good. That didn't really work out at all. For Paleo, Yoshi's a demon. Poor Yoshi, why is he a demon? There we go. Use a secret technique. There we go. I mean, Loitering said it earlier. Oh, actually, yeah, okay, I see. With regards to, like, well, maybe in general, but Mario Party for sure. Yeah, he's pretty evil in Mario Party. Kind of want to play Mario Party now. I kind of want to play Smash. Now that I've got a capture card, it's like, ooh. I could, like, do Smash Brothers with people online. That'd be really fun. I'd get obliterated, but it'd be fun. I'll gladly kick your butt on Smash and Mario Party. Sounds good. Jerkface Mario Party is a lot of fun, but I feel like playing against bots feels low-key rigged. Yeah. That was close. I love the sounds of the chomps just flying at you. Got all but one there. Okay, fine. We'll do it the normal way, I suppose. Yeah, no, Mario Party's pretty spectacular. It's fun with the right group of people, but oh, good golly. Yeah, the AI is feels extremely unfair. Alright, just rigged when you play against me. I'm a demon. That'd be super fun to play with you guys. What Mario Party? The newest one, Jamboree, or 6 or 7 for GameCube? Okay. Hate playing against Steven on some of the mini games. Some of them are really questionable games, aren't they? There's quite a few that like, I don't think I played 6 or 7, unfortunately, where you're blowing up balloons. One of my favorites is totally just luck of the draw one, but I love the Bowser bomb explosion one. I think that's from Mario Party 2. Like, I have an insane button mash speed. Or probably, I don't know if I played 6 or 7. I played 1, 2, 3, 4, Super Mario Party, and Jamboree. Trick Face, Bowser Facelift is fun. Bowser Facelift is spectacular. Propelio, we must face each other in combat. I also have a high button mash speed. He does. Legit does. Scary. Like, I have 3 different speed settings based on what's needed. Probably one of my favorite mini games. Bowser Facelift. Jerk face, my thumbs don't move that fast. I can't I can't beat Propelio on button tap mini games anymore. I used to be able to maybe tie with him a few, like, 20 years ago, but it's no competition anymore. Is it Jamboree that has the button mash one? I think it is Propelio, but you max it out. Like, it goes up to 200 button mashes and you max it out. Wait, I have just thumb and then have index, middle finger, and then favorite mash is the claw mash. Barrel the controller in both hands and rock the controller against my fingers. That sounds good. Yeah. Well, that went well. Yeah, it'd be wild to see you go up against Propalio. Kind of, kind of scary. I remember one thing in particular. One of the Star Wars games on the GameCube, I think it's Rogue Squadron 3, has a segment where you are trying to lift the X-Wing out of the swamp as Luke. And I remember watching Propalio play it, and he lost. And he's like, "What's wrong with this thing? It's broken." The problem is that the game has sort of a built-in check to see if you're using like a turbo controller, and he was setting off the turbo controller check because he was tapping too fast. Jerkface. My fingers start to lock up when I try to mash the buttons. I'm an old lady. Oh, no worries at all. Like, I basically set my arms to vibrate and it does an insane input. I think I learned that mash tech from when Ludwig was trying to set records in Mario Party. Well, that's cool, though. Propelli. I don't know if it's turbo or just couldn't register it. Either way, yeah, it was not taking my inputs. I assumed it was sort of a, punishing people for trying to do turbo, much like the torture scene in Metal Gear Solid 1, where if you use a turbo controller, it will fail the sequence. Kind of like checks your inputs to see how insane they are. Learning. There's a cap where if you go too fast, the button just doesn't have time to leave the sensor. There is that, but I was just sort of in the suspicion of you know, an anti-cheating, like, no, 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 come on, do it legit. So most of these enemies, like Yoshi, will you know, give you the opportunity to make an egg with. I always like how certain things he'll just eat. Let's see if I can get it. Like this little thing. He just like wiggles his tongue around like, oh, delicious. Just a cute little touch that I always appreciated. Okay, I don't think there was anything. I think my health is maxed out. Ah! I'm glad those rocks don't hurt you. I'd be in a lot of trouble. Alright, guys. Let's see how I do. Just throw some balloons. Apparently really bad is the answer. There we go. Good golly. The worst part is I've been doing so many like translations for like in my head for Xbox style button layouts that I've now been second guessing myself whenever I play like a Super Nintendo or the Switch, and it's driving me crazy. Propelio, these buttons cannot keep up with me. Hey, I win. All right. Propelio says I can do a sprint or two, then I'm done. It's a long sprint, I start wavering. There we go. All right. Time to get some coins. Oh, what? No! Alright, well, that's alright. Worrying. That's why I got 3 different speeds, just in case. I'll engage different muscles, so if one exhausts, I have a fallback speed. That's good. Yeah, I just kind of gave up on like trying to be really good at those. I get exhausted with it, and it's just like, it's okay. Don't have to be good at everything. Propelio, good strategy. Yeah, definitely. I also appreciate how colorful this game is. Like, not only like the style is really nice, I like kind of the crayon aesthetic of it, but also, oh, you son of a gun. And I didn't even get my one up. I'm not going to get 100%. Grrr. but I just appreciate how colorful it is. Like, I think games are getting better about this again, but I remember especially like that PS3 era of games where everything was just brown poo smear color. It was very boring and frustrating. Propelio, the art style is adorable. Jerkface, I love color. Right? Exactly. It's like, this looks good. Why not, appreciate and embrace, like, how nice it looks. I am glad that at least, up through about that was terrible. Um, PlayStation era, the things were still pretty colorful, but you could definitely see that shift starting to happen, like PS3, Xbox 360 era. And it was nice too that, like, I feel like the Wii kind of didn't quite fall into that same trap, but also I did not play the Wii that much. I did not like a lot of the games on the Wii. Propalio, color good. Indeed. More coins. Alright. Also, the music is just pretty great, all in all. We'll come back, but I'm gonna get my coins. Alright. Don't want to miss out on all this fun. There we go. I don't think I've actually been crushed by one of those walls for a long time, so I forgot that it had a cute little, like, peeled, like, flattened and peeled, thing. Well, okay then. I remember that this game, I think, actually had a Super FX chip in it, like Star Fox, so it had a lot of, like, 2D graphical transformations that a lot of other Super Nintendo games could not do. So you get some really neat, like, effects being used. Jerkface, I like these flowers better than the flower yesterday. Oh, no joke. Are you guys enjoying Undertale? Loitering, you've played it before, and I know Propelio you did, because you introduced me to it, but Jerkface, had you seen Undertale before? Yesterday, while I was watching, I had to use my finger to cover the TV because the look keeps scaring me. Oh, I'm sorry. Very easy to get scared late at night. Yeah, definitely. There are certain games, like, I'm not into, like, horror stuff, and so there's certain games I won't play during the night. Oh, it's a locked one. That's right, I gotta go over here. And this guy is gonna try to prevent me from doing it. Oh, did I say Deltarune instead of Undertale? I meant to say Undertale. I keep saying Deltarune, so forgive me if I did. Jerkface, I've never seen it before watching you play. I'm really liking it so far. Excellent. There is more to it. Um, there's like another hour and a half, 2 hours. Oh, what am I even doing over here? Um, so, yeah, well, I'll be doing it one more session, and hopefully that'll finish it up. There we go. Propel, you keep saying Delta Tail and Underrune. I've been really confused. If I am very sorry. I mean, I'll say this. I mean, Flowey's pretty freaky at the end there. Oh, joking. Okay. I mean, man, I am, like I said, so I get migraines, and when I do, my already poor ability to speak gets even worse, and I will very unintentionally scramble my words worse than I normally do. So I wouldn't have been surprised if I had been. So you're still on the baby side, Yoshi baby? Then get a load of this. Oh, ad time, really? Alright, well, I will pause here in just a moment. There we go. Hang out for a minute, rehydrate. And we'll see if I can maintain my 100 points. Per Palio. I only have 7 days of no ads left. I'm going to miss it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be back to my 500 seconds of ads in no time. Yeah, catching up for lost time, right? Punishing you for not resubscribing. And I know it was a gift. Subscribe. Subscribe. Oh my gosh. Brain no work good. Brain work bad. Hey baby. Meow meow. Meow meow. Jerkface says, I used to have a bad habit of watching conspiracy theory videos late at night in the dark. I used to wake up Steven and ask him to hang out with me for a bit because I was so scared. Yeah, I can't watch stuff like that late at night because then that's all my brain can fixate when I'm trying to sleep and I don't sleep. Propalio Post gonna have to end stream soon, judging by his rapidly declining vocabulary, lol. Probably. Alright. Really? This is exactly why I'm like, yeah, should I play a rhythm game tonight? I think that's a bad idea. A dialogue heavy rhythm game? Poor choice. Propalio, remove this man's pants? No! Also, welcome back, Loitering. And welcome back, Jerkface. Propalio, I mean, that is what you're doing. I mean, yeah, fair. Jerkface, he's naked, I know. Poe's family-friendly Twitch stream is rapidly going out the window. Hop hop, donut lifts. I realize I haven't been reading the level titles. Alright, time to auto-scroll. That was a pretty slick shot. Jerkface donuts are fire. I was lamenting the other day that the town that I live on, yeesh, does not have a donut shop. And it was like, this is such a travesty. It doesn't have any bakery that I'm aware of. And it's not a particularly big town. I feel like I would have found one if it had one. No donut shop? No. Like, it's not like there aren't some, like, a town over, but also, like, I don't want to drive, 45 minutes for donuts. I'm depressed for you. Yeah, I am also depressed for me. Although, also, I probably don't need to eat more donuts. I may want to eat more donuts, but I probably should not. Ordering Tim Hortons all have donuts. Just reminding me of all the things that I don't have access to. Oh goodness. It was going so well. Oh, I messed this up really bad, but we can do that. There we go. Jerkface, I love apple fritters. Dude, apple fritters are great. Lauren, you'll be hard-pressed to drive 5 minutes without seeing a Tim's here. I mean, I feel like that's, like, not the worst thing in the world. Oh, I missed red coin? Really? Wild. Wonder where it was. Be hard. Okay, Jerkface, we've got, like, 4 around us in walking distance. That's cool, though. Wait, my cat hit me in the face with my phone. That is less cool. It's the exact same pattern I had last time. Game, what you doing? Alright, I can walk to 3 separate Tims within 10 minutes or so. That's cool, though. Like, we have a grocery store in town that used to carry donuts, and they were okay. And then it sort of, like, I don't know. It ended up, partnering with, like, a big donut store chain thing. And so now they exclusively have that. But they're not, like, very good donuts. So, like, I guess it's not that I don't have access to it, but what I do have are kind of lame. And I want, like, an actual donut shop so that I can, like, go pick and choose. Like, they don't carry apple fritters, for example. They pretty much only have, like, glazed donuts and then, like, one type of frosted donut. But it's just like, no, I want apple fritters or, like, Long Johns or maple bars and stuff, and they don't have any of those, and it sucks. They used to, and then they got rid of them. Jerkface, powdered donut with some jelly in it. Tim Hortons got rid of those donuts. It makes me so mad. Oh, that sucks. Loring, can I complain about boomers for a second? Oh, sure. Absolutely. Oh, come on. There we go. Like the little guys wearing a bed sheet with little lanterns, and I like that the lanterns show up in the dark. It's very cute. For Paleo, I don't usually ask permission. There we go. Alright, I don't know what I hate more. The boomer posts of like a cat with a comic bubble that's like, you think I'm pretty right trying to get people to comment, or boomers commenting on the picture like the cat can read. Yeah. Like that weird sort of engagement baiting sort of thing. It's so like I can't say that I've never done like engagement baiting or anything, but yeah, I try to at least not keep it too gross. And I'm trying to get better about it because I'm like, yeah, no, it's should not be done. But yeah, those are strange. I don't get them. Jerkface, my cat can read. Luring, if ever there was a cat that can read, it's not Marshmallow. Poor Marshmallow. Alright, almost got it. There we are. I think I just missed my... Oh, got it. No! It disappeared! Truly the saddest moment of our age. Marshmallow is a lot of things. An absolute brainlet happens to be one of those things. There we go. Huh. Mole tank. Jerkface, that's my son you're talking about, buddy. Don't you speak to me or my son ever again. Luring, yeah, well, your son's an idiot. Oh no, poor kitty. Um, I love my fur baby, but she's not the sharpest crayon in the box. Oh, are you kidding me? Not the brightest knife in the shed, no. The elevator doesn't go all tacos to a combination plate. That one doesn't really work very well, never mind. What is happening here, Yoshi? Get on that platform, sir. There we go. What did you just call me? My late uncle had one which was a taco short of a combination tray or something like that. And I was trying to blend that with the elevator doesn't go all the way to the top. And I realized those two don't really... I don't think there's an easy way to fit those two together. For Paleo, do I need to call an ambulance? Not yet. Or call the bondulance? What? Well, what? So I found that there's a way to always guarantee that you get the flower at the end, which is to just hit the ring at at your full run speed. Like come on at full run speed and then hit it at that. And that was kind of a cool thing to find out, but there's a few spots in here where you can't because you're in the air and that automatically slows you down. Oh, hey, there we go. There's something useful. And I think I just lost it. Oh, well. Worth a shot. Here we go. One of my favorite levels ever. Touch fuzzy. Get dizzy. Loitering Propalio so chronically online, he always gets obscure references. I also like how not everything in here is an enemy. Like, there's these little pillbug guys, and you can just kind of kick them around. They look like little aliens. They look like little baby Shreks. Aren't they adorable? They're so cool. Of course, I say that now I'm gonna murder one, but you know, it's alright. It's all good. There we go. Um, Jerkface, to be honest, I'm too online too. Yeah, I'm trying to spend like kind of, I guess, less time online. I don't know that I necessarily succeed at that. But on, like, it's been hot here, and so the last few days, it's hard not to be online because it's like, I don't want to be outside. It's too hot. For Palio, fairly much so, but then Nikki comes in with crazy stuff like some lady creeping on Peter Pan's, and I'm like, huh? For Palio, I could and should spend less time online. Like, there's different levels to it. You and I are deep in the internet troves of lore. Nikki just finds obscure stalking stuff. Oh no. Jerkface, I get a lot of weird stuff on my For You page. I mean, yeah. I do too, and sometimes I find like some really fun, weird stuff, and sometimes I'm like, why am I looking at this? Why am I watching this? Oh, come on. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was extra bad. I lost some red coins that I'm not going to be able to get back. And now Yoshi is, well, I'll let you draw your own conclusions. That went poorly. Alright. Propelio Poe, no you don't. Have you seen Nikki's TikTok For You page? That thing is beyond saving. Jerkface, it's amazing. The squirrel and the cat video was cute. Alright, Nikki needs to have her internet privileges revoked. Oh no! Poe would have an aneurysm if he saw it, says Propelio. Oh no. Alright guys, I'm not going to get 100%, so I'm just going to continue on. I'm not going to... For those that may find themselves weirdly watching this video for help, get to the top of that and jump. And that's the last little things in this, but I'm not going to get 100%. I already messed it up. Propelio, I show him weird stuff all the time, and he's like, why did you show me that? That's true. I still wonder to this day. Jerkface, how I imagine Poe's face in this situation. Propelio, he can't handle the weird. No, I guess not. Do 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 do. Ken, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Loring, bruh, Tesla sells action figures of their robots. Oh, gross. Doing well. How are you? migraine-y. I have a migraine coming on. So I opted out of Volcano High and like I'll just play comfort game tonight. But I'll get back to Volcano High next week. Propalio says the action figures have to be thrown in the ocean, but not actually. I don't want to harm oceans and sea life. Jerkface electric car sounds so creepy. I have a Nissan Leaf. I love it. So I don't want to like I'm an electric car person. I kind of like how quiet they are. Ken, 100 followers. Nice. Yeah. I was at 99 and then I woke up this morning and I got a notification from Twitch that someone followed me post stream and it's like, hey, you reached your follower goal. And I'm like, oh, that's so crazy. Probably I should launch them into the sun instead. But Elon would probably like that too. Yeah. Loitering, I can't wait for Shadow the Hedgehog. Jerkface, the running sounds so eerie to me. Like the kind of the little like low speed like whistle that it makes. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit weird. Like I know why they do it is because they're so quiet that, if you're visually impaired, it's a audio marker. Um but yeah, it's definitely kind of an odd sound if especially if you haven't heard it or not used to it. I guess at this point, like I've had my Leaf for like ages, so I'm very, very used to it at this point. I don't know what I'm doing here because I know I've literally played this level like a couple days ago, and they're like, "What am I doing with my life?" I know how to play this game. I am just not handling it well, guys. Poe is not smart tonight. Brain no work good. And I really could have used the eggs there. Goodness golly gosh. There we go. That works at least. Um, yeah, the sound. I think it's a thing not being used to. Yeah, definitely. Ken, thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. I really appreciate the support.
This is good news. We can finally we can be bees.
There we go. So sleepy. Luring. Guys, I might actually eat my cats. Are they looking just a little too tasty, or... Made meatloaf for the first time the other night. How did that turn out? I have never made meatloaf. I haven't eaten it for, like, ages. And, like, I've had good meatloaf. Like, it's one of those things I definitely enjoy, but yeah, I've never made it. How'd it turn out? Or it was subpar. Oh no! Definite adjustments need to be made. But hey, it's a learning experience. So I've definitely done a lot of recipes where it was like, well, it's not terrible, but it needs some work. I guess, it's one of those things that you have a lot of useful data points to improve upon. Jerkface, not marshmallow, please. He's my baby. Hi there, cute little Yoshi. Does baby Mario want to go to Bowser's castle? I'll take him there in a hurry. Tee hee hee. For Paleo, I've never had meatloaf. Never seemed super appealing to me, but maybe I need to try the right one. If it's done well, it's pretty good. Or I need to cook lower and slower. Also need more binding agent and seasoning. Yeah, I think that's a big thing for meatloaf. It needs good seasoning. That really makes or breaks it right there. There we go. Oh, I mean, I probably should have held off and not attacked it when it was literally on top of me. I guess I really only have myself to blame there. Oh well. Ken, I love meatloaf with the right sauce. Loring, the glaze and top inch and a half were fantastic. Wonderful. Propelio Po, why are you killing this poor blob? Loring, but below just didn't really even have enough binding agent and it kind of stewed. Oh, I'm sorry. I like the tiny little Yoshi. It reminds me of like the Lost Underworld and Earthbound where all your sprites are really tiny. Ken, I don't think I can read that, but yeah, I don't know. That is a question for the ages. Here we go. Superstar. I was always weirded out seeing baby Mario in this, like being able to run up walls. But I guess it's because he has the cape too? And I guess the idea is like in Super Mario World, when he has the cape, he like hits those like little angled bricks and can run up walls, but I don't know. I don't remember him running on ceilings in that one, so always felt kind of strange. Wearing it's fine. I made it when I was in really weird headspace, and it sucking kind of grounded me into troubleshooting instead of ruminating. Oh, that's good. Propelio Poe just sounded out. You can do it. I'm Propelio. I am fully lost, my guy. Learning. I don't think I gave it enough time to rest either. Oh, Propelio Poe. I know you are. Oh, did I? Whoops. That's funny. Well, I mean, it's not the worst thing. Poe, go to bed. Hey guys, at least I'm not lying to you about. Oh, that's funny, dude. Well, we all have a good laugh. And I will say this, ultimately, like, I was kind of like, well, maybe, but it's a
This is
relatively,
good
like,
news.
tame way to
We can
say the word,
finally
so
we can
it's all good.
bees.
Make you say nice things about Poochie. I hate Poochie so much. I know a lot of people think he's cute, but he's such a, like, rough thing to control, and he ends up killing me every time I try to like the level. There's a secret level if you get 100% on every level per world. And the first levels one is all around that dog that you just saw, Poochie, for those who don't know. He's so awful to control. That level is so painful to play. I am not a fan of his. And I think he's supposed to be like vaguely based off of Shigeru Miyamoto's dog, and I'm like, oh man. I don't want to be mean, but I don't like Poochie. Hey Ken. So to answer your question, who's Poochie? So in this, and I kind of went past it really quickly, but there's this like kind of weird looking dog that appears in some levels, and you can kind of ride on his back. Um, and there's a special stage with him, and he's just kind of like, I don't know, I don't like using him as a, like, I don't know what you want to call this sort of oh, there's a word. What am I looking for? Um, Gimmick is the word I'm looking for. It's sort of a gimmick in this, and I don't care for it. That's all. Propalio knows that I do not, that I have strong feelings against Poochie. So, oh, oh, ad time. I will wait a moment for people to get out of ads. Sweetie, what are you doing back there? Getting into trouble. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh, no, I explained it while the ad was going. Oh, no.
So I am confusion.
That's so funny, dude. Okay, are you back from ad time? Wee. Oh, well, absolutely nuked my chances on this level, I think. Oh, can do the bonus stage real quick. Please repeat everything that you said. Okay, so in this level, earlier on, there was this weird, I'm going to put in, pretend there's air quotes here. Um, there was this dog um, that's a gimmick in a handful of levels in the game. And with the dog, you stand on its back and it'll run in the direction that you're facing. It allows you to move over things like spikes or lava without taking damage, but it's really painful to control. I do not care for it. I don't like the gimmick. And one of the secret stages in this is entirely based around it, and it's also an auto scroller to make it even worse. So, just complaining about that. Propalio, it's Poe's favorite level. Yeah, favorite. There's a lot of gimmicks in this that I really enjoy. Like the baseball boys, these guys are fun. Come on. There we go. There we go. But, yeah, then there's gimmicks like Poochie that I don't care for. Probably with that and More Monkey Madness. Dude, More Monkey Madness is somehow worse than Poochie. I don't normally like bother with 100%ing games on stream because it's not something that I like, necessarily feel the need to do. But if people are enjoying this and they want me to, this one I can actually kind of reasonably 100%. So if people enjoy it and they really want to see me do everything, I can do that on this particular game, and I won't even feel too bad about it because I actually enjoy this one a lot. But this was just meant to be a relatively casual playthrough. I'll try to get 100% here and there when I can, but it's not the focus of it. Ken, I don't care what game you play, I just like being here. I appreciate that, thank you. Never 100% a game. Yeah, I don't know if you ever heard the story, Ken, because you haven't been around quite as long, but I kind of ruined video games for myself by trying to 100% everything. When like achievements and trophies and whatnot became a thing, I got like a little obsessed with trophy hunting out of PS3, and in doing so, I really like kind of ruined games for myself for a long time. It became a chore rather than like enjoying it in any way. So I stopped playing for years. Like there were other things that made it difficult for me to play, like just time scheduling and school. But yeah, so I stopped enjoying, stopped playing. So when I finally got back into playing a little bit, like I kind of, had to promise myself that I wouldn't do that anymore because it really ruined it. Propelio, we like having you here. Oh, seconded, yeah. I'm so glad that you are. Always nice to have people come in. Nice hanging out with people. It's this you've probably heard me say. I never thought that anyone would be interested in seeing me do this. Um, there were a few things that kind of led me to like start streaming, but it was just something I kind of did in a lot of ways, maybe to kind of help me. I don't know, maybe a little bit of escapism, and wondering if maybe I could do something that people might enjoy. So, but I didn't really think I'd get anyone to actually come check it out. So that hearing people enjoy it, because that was kind of the goal, and having anyone come in to see it, it was just kind of it's been nice. And it's crazy to think that I actually have 100 people who have followed me now. So thank you guys, all of you. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I will definitely be doing Shadow the Hedgehog sooner than later, but give me a couple weeks to go get Dolphin and a ROM and all that set up.
This is good news. We can finally we can be bees.
Oh, Ken, what's that number that keeps coming up? That's my health, effectively. Yoshi's invincible, mostly, but if I get hit, Baby Mario pops off of my back, and that number will start going down. If it reaches 0, then Bowser's minions come and try to capture Baby Mario and drag him away. If you have less than 10, it'll recharge up to 10 slowly. But but you can get it up to a maximum of 30. But yeah, if you stand still for too long, then your health meter will pop up so you can see where you're at. Oh, there we go. And there it was. I like the little squeaky noises from the mice. It's really cute. I always found it a little creepy that they go around wearing skulls, though. There we go. But when some of them do, some of them don't. The ones that don't have these little bandit masks, and that's really cute. Um, I don't really need. Oh no, I guess I did need it. I was down 1 health. All right, let's see if I can get this. There we go. That works. Hmm. Maybe one more try. No, I got it one more. Oh, you know what? What I should probably do is I should do this. Oh, that didn't work either. I did obliterate that mouse, though. There we go. Why does that look like a glove? I don't know. Ken, I have no answer to your question. If you go back, there's an enemy type that. Oh, I'm sure will show back up again. Point it out next time. Wow. I'm just having the greatest luck tonight. Holy moly. It's kind of incredible. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to try to go to 2, 4. What does Gusty taste like? Oh, goodness. Alright, so now you can see that it'll recharge back up to 10. Um, there we go. I'll go up to 2, 4. So, a couple people I think saw on Blue Sky already, and then I mentioned it at the beginning of stream, but my ISP sent me an email today, like, oh, first death. Sent me an email today saying like, hey, around midnight, my time, we're gonna be cutting you off. And they were kind of cagey. They're like, Well, it might be before midnight. It's around midnight, and they were kind of, yeah. So I thought, I'll just finish up at 11 my time and call it good, just to avoid getting cut off midstream. So we'll do this level and the one after, and then we'll call it good for the evening. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on. Really? So much for having full health. Oh, a coin. Very good. This baby noise is making me want to Van Gogh my ears. Yeah, it is an obnoxious sound. Um, I'll give Nintendo this. They did a good job making it a very, if the goal was to make it an irritating noise, they succeeded. Oh, goodness, golly gosh. Come on. Let's go this way, I suppose. Quietish dropping you a lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. How are you doing tonight? Oh, I shouldn't bother you. You're dropping a lurk. Thank you for the lurk. I will avoid asking questions. But hopefully you're having a great night. There we go. Guys, what am I doing here? Multitasking, but yes, thank you. Good. Good, good, good. There we are. I don't think any of those are red coins. Most red coins have a little sheen to them. So I'll just continue on. Probably not going to go back for the thing, so I'm not really worried about it, but Okay, let's see here. What trouble can we get into? Oh, good golly. Alright. Yeah, that was rough. At least we have a bonus stage to look forward to. Okay, I did get all the coins and flowers. I just not a lot of health. Alright, mini boss, and we'll call it good. Bigger Boo's Fort. Propelio, I did not say that. Are you sure? I am pretty sure. I would say with a, like, high certainty. I'm checking the tapes. Oh no. Anything but the tapes. There we go. Oh, darn it. This little, like, goblin guy's always made me chuckle. There we go. Wow. Gooey ghost? I'm not sure what they would be. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. All right. There we go.
This is good news. We can finally we can be bees. This is good news. We can finally we can be bees.
This is great news. Oh, there's like a little trail of booze over here. That's cute. All right, what's in? I don't remember what's in there. Oh no. No, no, no. All right, well, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Come a little closer, a little closer. Oh, look at that. Oh, I don't have full health. Darn it. Okay, yeah, nothing over on this side. There we go. Oh, even better. Even booter. Oh, what have I done? There we are. Propelio. Oh, and the stream? No, I don't think that I will. Minus 20. Alright. Oh yes, we have Baby Mario's twin brother at Bowser's Castle, but we're not handing him over to the likes of you. Well, Propelio, you get your wish, because we beat the mini-boss. Hey, even got 100 points. Look at that. Alright. We'll go ahead and take advantage of save states, and we'll resume from where we were next time. No, Ken, I better stop anyway. I'm feeling out of it, and yeah, I'm gonna lose internet sooner than later, so. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. Um, if you're new here and you enjoyed this, if you were able to stand my terrible playing of this game, drop a follow. If you liked it and you want to see other games that I've played, and there have been quite a few at this point, you can go check out my YouTube channel where I post the VODs pretty soon after playing, usually about a week behind. So, if you want to check that out, that's on the About tab on my Twitch page. Perpalia Poe will do a double-length stream on Thursday. Poe will not do a double-length stream on Thursday. But we will be going back to whatever game I set on the schedule, because right now my brain is goop and I don't remember. So, but hey, there's a link to my Blue Sky over there. So if you want to see what I'll be playing on Thursday, you can go look over there. And then Friday will be Sims, and Saturday's Kirby's Superstar, which just happens to be right over here. Almost. There we go. But Friday then. No, probably not. All right, thank you guys. Have a wonderful night.
I am first. I am first.